Hello friends and family, and welcome once again. This time I'm at a place I haven't been in years. It's been quite a while since my return to Knott's Berry Farm. Everything is open. Everyone's pretty much maskless now, so everybody, well, this is mostly an outdoor area, so it's fine. You know, it's comfortable. We're gonna take a look around, check out a few of the rides, and have some fun. So I'll see you next. Some area is closed off for the Boysenberry Festival. It's a bit busy today. I think I came a day too early. Still got that old Westfield.
Shot tells me she's seen him pulled up behind Mayfield's hideout earlier today. She takes a couple of minutes to go around Schoolhouse Road. Yeah. Around March. That way they won't have a way out.
So they're playing cards and they're gambling.
You get that all? Debbie! Right! Are you sleeping again?
No, I was listening to you. I was just resting my eyes.
So did you get everything?
Yeah, I got it.
Well then what are you waiting for?
It's just not over at the
There's a
park.
prisoner around the corner.
Yeah, no one's wearing a mask outside here, so it's to the point where I feel kind of weird wearing a mask while outside. So we are at the point where pretty much you could be outside without any issues as far as COVID and stuff goes. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to wear my mask indoors, keep it off outdoors. There's no sense when literally everyone is not wearing a mask. Time to get wet. Story of my life. They tease you with Sonic and Tails, and then everything down below here is Super Mario. Ah well. Sonic Sports Air Hockey. Check that out. Over there is a new kind of Pac-Man. Got a nice little arcade in here. World's largest Pac-Man and Galaga machine. Now to check out the newest attraction, Knott's Berry Tales. Return to the fair. Looks like there's no line to wait, so we'll be getting right on. Ironically, I have my own berry family tree, but they're not on it.
Greetings all. Security officer Logan Berry again. Should coyotes infiltrate our factory, and should they steal our award-winning pies, then you should use your berry blasters to collect as many pilfered pies as possible. An award will be granted to the person who retrieves the most purloined pies. Now get out there and save those pies.
Thank you. Yep, good. I think my gun's jammed. Oh, brother.
Why hello, Elder. Welcoming you to the Berry Family Pie Factory. I'm so excited I can hardly bear it.
You're also talking double.
Now, time's a-ticking, so let's help my family ready for the fair by collecting berry pies.
Sorry, eating Sour Patches. I went in an arcade a few minutes ago. So a little review of the Berry Factory, the new ride. It's really cute. I mean, it brings back the Berry family. Familiar name. As they're preparing for a fair where they're going to show off their jams, and the coyotes and their kin come out and steal all their pies, and you got to take a little grape jelly gun and shoot at the little coyote cubs, and the coyote family, try to shoot them down, and you can accidentally hit the other bears and everybody else that are there too. It's a pretty neat attraction. It's 3D, wearing glasses on, and it kind of reminds me of the new Spider-Man ride where it's interactive and you're stopping at video screens to shoot for a little bit and stopping at another video screen to shoot. The main difference is it feels less like a video game. There's it never it completely interacts with what you're doing without the CGI or anything changing. Like, it feels really natural when they do it, which is really cool. And there's parts where it turns into a dark ride. It's really cute. I really like it. It might be Might be my favorite ride in the park so far. I gotta check it out, everything else, but that's it for now. Good Lord. Not for all the money in the world. Now this is more my speed. It reminds me of the Goofy Sky School. It's a little easier. Unfortunately, I couldn't go on that ride because, not because I was too fat, it's because I was too tall and my legs wouldn't fit to one spot. So, yeah, that's a no-go. There was another ride I had to turn down because my legs were too long. Oh well.
Transported in several sections through the Panama Canal to Knott's Berry Farm and has been soaring ever since. We would like to now direct your attention to outside your window as we tell you some of the sights you will see. To the south, you will see Hang Time, which takes riders up a 15-story lift hill and suspends them at the top before descending down a 96-degree drop. To the east, you will see many sights within our ghost town, Fiesta Village, and Camp Snoopy areas. That mountain range, for instance, is our Timber Mountain Log Ride. It was the first themed log flume ride when it opened in 1969 and remains to this day one of our most popular attractions. Just beyond those tall pine trees is where you'll be able to set up camp with the Peanuts Gang. Camp Snoopy, which opened in 1983, was the first theme park area that was dedicated to children under 12 years of age. In the distance, you can see an ancient Aztec temple, which is our Jaguar attraction, a family roller coaster that sends passengers on an exciting tour around Fiesta Village, through the loop of Montezuma's Revenge, and around Reflection Lake. Speaking of Montezuma's Revenge, it opened on May 25th, 1978, making it Knott's Berry Farm's longest-standing roller coaster. Montezuma's Revenge is an exciting ride that catapults passengers out of the station at 55 miles per hour. After a moment of weightlessness, the train zooms down the tower backwards, goes back through the loop, and passes through the station up a second 112-foot tower, then back down the tower into the station. Just to the north, you'll see Accelerator, a high-speed 1950s themed roller coaster that uses a hydraulic launch system to catapult guests from 0 to 82 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds, up and over a 205-foot hill and a series of hairpin turns, all in under 22 seconds. To the west is the Boardwalk Bay, which features our family coasters, Coast Rider, Pacific Scrambler, and Surfside Collectors, on which riders pilot their own two-person aircraft for a scenic view of the Boardwalk Bay.
I did the red one? Yeah, the red one's yellow.
Oh my god. Even there's a flag up there. Please. No hands.
That was my first time going on a sky cabin. Usually it's because I got a fear of heights and everything, but that's actually an incredibly relaxing ride, and it's a nice way to cool off and sit down and relax for a bit while getting a really nice view of all of Orange County. And I recommend it for everyone. It's really nice and really relaxing.
And this outfit I'm wearing is the most contemporary of all the men's styles of outfit that evolved over the years. It was first seen in the early 1900s in the state of Oklahoma. It was given the name the Fancy Feather Dance, referring to these two sets of feathers on the backside. Those old warrior society dances were like a form of storytelling. They told about their adventures in their dance moves. These newer styles that came up within the last 100 years or so, they're more like a freestyle. But what connects the two, the common thread, is the beat of the drum, the music. So a good dancer just listens to that beat, that rhythm, and tries to flow with that music while moving around. The most important part is keeping time with the beat of the drum. So I'd like to give you a little example, share with you what we call the Fancy Feather Dance.
Getting a little splashed right now. In this hot weather, feels good. I wonder what's down in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go.
You down to the Calico Mine today. Please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your oar cars. Also, there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography. Feel free to take as many pictures and videos as you like, though just make sure that flash is turned off. Now, with all that being said, let's find ourselves some gold, shall we?
Oh, you brought your own pictures. You want to woo-wee! Little woman here, eh? Don't look too close at that strange glowing and bubbling from these here devil's paintpots now. One blast of boiling hot mud will burn the whiskers right off in your face. you need a quick way to any level of the mine, you can't beat one of those monitor attractions up ahead. Pretty safe. Now here's a precious sight to these old miners' eyes. Yes, sir, the Calico glory holes made a lot of dusty old prospectors into millionaires, I tell you. This here underground lake's one of hundreds found all throughout these winding caves. That fellow over there is panning for gold from the slough, and that other fellow's panning for dinner.
Remember, one stray spark and we'll all get blasted.
This here's called square cut timber, a special kind of short we use throughout the mine to hold the walls and seal them. It makes all this deep level excavation possible. It's a modern miracle.
To be in focus when it's dark.
Say, where's that lantern? Hey, driver, let's have a little light, huh?
Too much light.
Take a look at that. My, what a beautiful sight, I tell you. It ain't often we come across glowing formations like these stalagmites and stalactites. Say now, that's old seldom seen slim yonder with that big nugget. That's bound to be 10 pounds, I'll bet This here's the very upper reaches of the glory hole. We've dug more than $80 million
Glory hole?
Gold. Why, you can almost smell all that gold just waiting to be discovered. That poor fella's gonna burst a valve. Look at that big old piece of wood. Take it easy, Papa. Don't venture out onto this path without anything heavier than my burrow yonder. So keep your hands and arms inside at all times so as not to upset the car. Looks like there's some serious work underway up ahead. I'd say we're blasted right into the heart of this here mountain. Say, leave some of that dynamite to me. waiting to stick over there in the Calico Saloon.
And now that the sun's starting to set, it's time to leave Knott's for this time. I do have a season pass, so I'll probably be back within the near future. So I might get to see a little bit more. A little disappointed because a lot of the rides are like, hey, if you're heavy set or too tall, can't ride this and everything. And that's getting to be up to a point where it's kind of bad because, I mean, the old rides it can still fit on, and the new Berry Tails is fine, it's great. But even the smaller roller coasters, it's like, nope, won't fit on it. That's it, you know. But so there's like only maybe a half dozen or more rides I can actually, you know, actually go on. I couldn't get on the Calico log ride this time because it was over an hour, and I just did over an hour on the Calico Mines. I would like to try Ghost Rider if that's when they'll actually let me go on, you know. So who knows, maybe next time we'll do a second video a little while later this year probably. And that's it for now. Bye bye.